Let's talk about which trees you can plant in Texas that will give you the prettiest fall foliage. You don't have to go to Vermont to see beautiful fall colors because in the urban environments in Texas, we actually have some really good species that are just spectacular. Let's talk about them. Number one is right behind me, and that is the red oak. Red oaks have a really good variety of fall color because sometimes they will be a little more orangey to yellow tone. Other times they are more orange to red, and sometimes they're even a deep, rich maroon color, which is really nice. Next, we've got the Chinese pistache tree, and this one gets really bright, brilliant red and orange tones. Now, another one that has lots of different colors that it might turn out to be is the sweet gum tree. Sometimes they are a bright yellow, while other times they'll be more on the orange and red tones, or even an intense orange red, which is really pretty. Now, I will mention the Bradford pear because arguably it's got the prettiest fall color of any tree that you might see around Texas, but it's one that we no longer sell due to issues with it falling apart once it gets to be about 10 or 15 years old, and it can also become invasive in certain areas. Now, people that move here from up north always want to talk about maples because the red maples up north are so spectacular. But not every maple will grow in the state of Texas. However, there are a couple that work really well here. If you like bright, glorious yellow color, the Shantung maple is going to be your favorite tree, and it grows really well in Texas. And for the more traditional red and dark orange colors of the maples, there's one called October Glory and there's another one called Autumn Blaze, and both of those seem to do well in Texas. Another tree that shows super great yellow color in the fall are elms. So one of the ones behind me is the cedar elm, which has a smaller leaf but really great color. And then the larger leafed American elm is another great choice for that bright yellow. Now, as long as we're talking about yellow, there are several trees that can sometimes have really nice yellow leaves, but they're not necessarily known for their fall foliage. So up above me, I've got a willow tree, and sometimes those things will pop some nice yellow. Same thing with pecans. Pecans are not known for being pretty fall trees, but on certain years they will do that. And then the others are ash. So Texas ash or Arizona ash can have some really nice fall color. And lastly, we'll talk about the bald cypress because it's got a very unique fall color and small leaves. So this one is going to be more of a rusty orange color to it, which is pretty fun in the landscape. Now, a lot of these trees are not exclusive to Texas. You can actually grow them in a bunch of different areas, but you need to check with your local nursery to see what's going to work best for you.